And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Nogueira, and it's D in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Blackman. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
And the Wolverines with possession.
Come get it, come get it.
Richardson outside. Pass to Q. Richardson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Richardson's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Wolverines. We're about 1 minute into the first. Blackman, the pass to Watkins. Here's D. The tray. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Wolverines working the ball around. Nice shot by Brooks.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Blackman, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Richardson, that's a two-pointer. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Richardson's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Here's Blackman. Wolverines grab the miss. Smith surveying the D. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Blackman, and it's denied. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Blackman. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Pass to Richardson. At the elbow, Smith. And here's Richardson. From beyond the arc and then some. Richardson's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Wolverines. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
To stop the run, Wolverines grab the miss. Brooks outside. Pass to Q. Lets the 3 fly, and the Wolverines another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Blackman, the pass to Watkins. Here's the screen. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Nogueira.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Q. Here's the Wizard. Still yet to score. Back to Smith. Richardson outside. Just 5 to shoot. High post try. He can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Fires away from outside. Wolverines grab the miss. Q's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to the Wizard. Richardson outside. Puts up a deep 3. And the Wolverines another 3.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He has 5.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Smith in the posts. Off with the layup. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. 1:53 left in the first. Pass to Nogueira. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Q. The Wizard passes to Richardson. Pass to the Wizard. Smith left side. And the Wolverines another 3.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Timeout. Substitution on the court.
Puts it up off the inbound, and he lays it up and in. He's got 7.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Porter. Pass to McCoy. Here's Grady. Pulls up. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. There's the lob to the hoop. Now here's Nogueira. Over to the left wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's the Wolverines bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wolverines.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfish, like this, that is tough to beat.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Smith. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Jacks up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 12.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Porter dishes to Smith. Back to Porter. Here's Grady. He has yet to score. Shoots, just 4 to shoot. And it's McCoy missing. A tight game here in Charlotte. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Pass to Brooks. Now Smith. Here's the Wizard. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Smith with the stuff.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. To the wing on the left. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Harris, bounce pass. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that's one in the first, and now here's his second in this quarter. The defense might want to run him off that line.
Now here is Smith. He's got 6. Out to Brooks. Pass to the Wizard. And here's Smith. And stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Now Nogueira. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Richardson outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Richardson's got 14 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
From downtown, rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Wolverines. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to Q. Wolverines working the ball around. Richardson for 3. Nogueira pulls it in. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 20.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Smith outside. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Wolverines able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
D, he's checked in for Harris. And Brooks gets it to go.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
The Wizard passes to D. Puts up a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Working so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Here's Brooks. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Here's the Wizard. No scoring in this one. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's the Wizard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. The Wizards got his second bucket of the night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Right wing lets it go with a three. And with that, the Wolverine lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from the Wizard.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Here's Richardson. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Pass to D. Out to the wing. Lets it go from 14. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Wolverines leading by 4. Back to Smith. Smith drawing the double team. Out to Brooks. And the Wolverines another three.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Lots of room. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Richardson. Can't hit the reverse layup. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's McCoy. Yes, that goes in. And the Wolverines lead by 5.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That one drops for him.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Brady, still without a basket. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wolverines lead by 3. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got some. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
If you can make threes with consistency, the floor opens up. They've been pulling apart that defense.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. And that'll do it for...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hugh out there with Brooks. Then there's Richardson. Then it's the Wizard. And it's Smith in at the 5 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Blackman, the pass to Nogueira. Out to the right wing. Shoots. Nice D from Brooks. The Wolverines leading by 3. Smith, the pass to Q. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to the Wizard. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his third. Assist on the night.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. The rebound by Q. Q's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Richardson outside. Pass to the Wizard. Brooks outside. Now here is Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd... go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
The Wizard passes to Richardson. Can't hit from in close. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Blackman. Here's Watkins. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
Richardson outside. Wolverines working the ball around. Hugh passes to Smith. Out to Brooks. Richardson outside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game. Down the stretch.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Blackman, the pass to Harris. There's a screen. Out left to the wing. With the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Now just a 1-point Wolverine lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brooks with no one around. Sinks the triple. Brooks has got 14 points.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in front.
Blackman, the pass to Harris. Nogueira gets a screen for Harris. Got a hand on it. Harris against Brooks. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The Wizard passes to Richardson. And the call on the shot. Sends him to the line.
Personal foul, second team
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Wolverines shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the second. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Got that one up quick. 28 points for him.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Smith kicks to Richardson. Back to Smith. After the Wizard. Smith on the wing. Here's the Wizard. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Sasser. Nothing on the board. Pass to D. Inside. There's Watkins. Good. He has 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Porter looking it over. Here's Smith. Oh, that's blocked. Here's the break. Here's Watkins, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Grady passes to Smith. Banked in off the glass. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The Wizard passes to Watkins. Now Sasser.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's D. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Porter. Out to Brooks. 1:32 left in the third. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brady's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's the Wizard. Here's D. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Smith dishes to Porter. Pass to McCoy. Smith outside. Over Nogueira. And it's Smith missing. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's D. Here's the Wizard. And the rejection by Smith. Brooks, the pass to Porter. Lobs it up there for Brooks. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The Wizard passes to Watkins. Here's Sasser. Pass to D. Hands it from short range. D's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Grady to the left side wing. McCoy, and there's another one for the Wolverines. And so it's the Wolverines with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got the Wizard, and it's Sasser in at the small forward.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
So well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. There's the 3. Wolverines grab the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And there's the drive. Here's the Wizard. Fires from the corner. And there's another one for the Wolverines.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Takes it inside to the left wing. Pass to McCoy. 4 on the shot clock. The Wolverines need to get a shot up. The Wizard can't hit. Here's Blackman. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Down low. Here's Watkins. And good off the lead pass that time.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
The Wolverines leading by 7. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Q. Nailed from three-point land.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Black. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Richardson, he's checked in for the Wizards. Pass to Blackman. Looking to get back on track here. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
All the officials are all over that one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wolverines.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And, boy, have they.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
Here's Q, and the Wolverines another three.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Blackman. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Blackman's got 5 points now in the quarter. And here's Smith. Seven-foot shot. Nogueira pulls it in. Nogueira's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the Wizard. Elbow shot is on the way. Yep, that one goes. 30 points in the game.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
The Wolverines making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, energy up, and close it out. Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it."
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Smith, the pass to the Wizard. Wolverines working the ball around. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. And the dunk by Smith.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Here's Blackman. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Trailing by 13.
2 minutes remaining.
Got it to go off the glass.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
The Wolverines have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Noguera with it. Rachanum. And he makes that one count.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
The Wolverines leading by 9. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Takes the three, drained from outside.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Wolverines.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Brooks.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
29 seconds left in the game. From about 16. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the Wizard. It's the Wolverines winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to